And Rachel Weisz and Sam Claflin are with me now. It's so good to see both of you. It really, really is. The movie is sumptuous. It's also ambiguous because we don't really know. You know, is Rachel this misunderstood woman, or is she a scheming, calculating murderess? We just don't know. That's the thing. It's really strange, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And I've met, I don't know about you, but I've met people, we just haven't seen each other since.
Oh, you're catching up, you're catching up.
Yeah, so we were just like catching up on the sofa. But the people that I've met have been divided into two camps, and I've heard them like passionately argue, you know, she's definitely innocent, she's a victim of her abusive ex-husband and her dead husband, and then people say, no, she's an evil black widow spider, and then I met a few people who say they're on the fence.
I think leaving people asking questions and wanting to know more is always fun. But one thing that the director, Roger, insisted is that we never discussed, even between ourselves, what we thought happened.
No. Well, so I made a decision.
Yeah, me too.
As to whether I was... Oh, really? You made your... Of course you did. Yeah.
We still, to this... No,
and you're not going to tell each other even now.
The director didn't want to know either. Roger Michelle, he said, don't tell me, I don't want to know if she's innocent. So it's a secret I take to the grave.
Because I loved the book, absolutely loved the book. And she's a fascinating character, isn't she? She's absolutely fascinating. And there's a real distinctive look to her as well, you know, the way that she dresses and holds herself. Your character, of course, is a really naive young man, isn't he? He doesn't really know much about women. And he's
pretty much me, yeah.
But he's bedazzled, isn't he? As you would be.
Well, I think the beautiful thing about his story, his journey, is so often you see the story of a boy turning into a man, you know, in films. And I think for him, he believes he is a man, and the minute this woman enters his life, he becomes a little boy.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of really, really interesting relationship arc between the two of them, where she calls him a little puppy dog, and he is like a little... Yeah, like an innocent teenage boy in love for the first time. So it's really quite enjoyable to play with.
And so infatuated. A lot of scything going on. Now, scything has become a big thing in the United Kingdom because of Poldark. The scything was. You did the scything with all your clothes on.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're supposed to do it topless.
It's probably for the best.
You think so?
I'm not quite Aidan Turner, but...
But do you think, though, that men still get that same sort of silliness, you know, that same kind of pressure that they've got to look a certain way?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think it's especially in today's society with social media and, you know, TV commercials being what they are. I think, of course, men feel the pressure and the insecurity of feeling like you need to be a Chris Hemsworth. You know, I want to be Chris Hemsworth, but I don't want to have to go through all the work.
The pain, you know. I know. That's very true. You are effortlessly beautiful. I mean, you just look as if you wake up in the morning and you just look like that?
No, I've been through an hour's hair and makeup. I don't wake up looking like this. I guarantee it. Sam can vouch for that.
No,
you see me first thing in the morning with no makeup on.
Yeah.
But you're the kind of actress that kind of... You don't buy into all the silliness in a way. You know, you don't have to, I guess. It looks like you've got your life sorted. You know, you do what you have to do, and you quite enjoy that aspect of it, I guess. But you seem very normal, if you know what I mean. Does that sound mad?
When you see it first thing in the morning. No,
I mean, you know, just the way you deal with it all. Just the way you deal with it all. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a strange job that you do.
Yes.
It is. It's an amazing job. I mean,
it's fantastic.
We get to tell stories and imagine we're other people, and then there's the whole kind of the hoopla stuff that comes with it. But that's all fantasy as well. Dressing up and red carpet. It's all... I don't know, it's all make-believe.
Having a child sort of creates another level of
Makes
love.
you less selfish.
Yeah, it's sort of, you know...
And also that thing, you know, people always say, like, oh, do you go home as your character? You've got a kid, you can't. Imagine if you took your character home. So it makes you really good at, like, I'm sure you're the same. You're at work, and then now you're at home, and you have to drop whatever happened that day and be there, which is... probably makes you better at everything, I think.
No, I would agree with you. But the thing is, if you wanted to, because you're married to a very high-profile man, James Bond, for goodness sakes, you two could...
I'm not married to James Bond.
Well, I know you're not.
He doesn't get married. But do you not? Very talented.
Very, very good, actually. I actually thought he was James Bond.
There you go.
Thank you for convincing me.
Yeah. You can't get a ring on his finger.
But that's really good, the fact that he's not James Bond, he's just Daniel, and the two of you just be normal together, because if you wanted to, you could be at all these crazy events and doing all of that madness and on social media, but no.
We're really into return to normal life. I think like your family is. I was looking at the Greek peppers, thinking that looks like a good recipe. Daniel would like that.
Daniel would like that.
I think you
it's
would.
very good.
Yeah.
You could take those ones home for him if you
I
want.
love Greek food.
All of them.
So do I.
Yeah, you really fancied one.
Yeah, well, I saw it on the television before we came and sat down, and yeah, it looks delicious. So
She's very
kudos.
good. She's very, very good. So look, premiere tonight.
Yeah.
Sorted. And I'm not going to ask you, Rachel. Have you got your outfit sorted,
Who are you
young
wearing,
man?
Sam?
I'm wearing Armani. Yeah.
Oh,
Way.
darling! Fantastic.
Matching shoes. Yeah.
Well done, because it's very, very important. And whatever you wear, you'll look amazing. Thank you
Lorraine,
so much.
you.
Thank you.
My Cosmic goes out Friday, and it's a cracker. Thank you
Thank
both
you.
very
Thanks very
much.
much.